Malware is a serious problem in the digital world. It refers to any software designed to harm your computer, steal your data, or disrupt your digital life. Think of it as a digital virus that can infect your computer and cause all sorts of problems. Criminals create malware to make money, steal information, or cause disruption. They spread it through various means, often tricking users into downloading and installing it without realizing it. The consequences of a malware infection can be severe, ranging from data loss and financial theft to system crashes and identity theft. Malware can affect anyone, from individuals to large corporations. It's important to understand what malware is, how it spreads, and how to protect yourself from it. By taking appropriate precautions and staying informed about the latest threats, you can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim of malware. Malware can spread in many ways. One common method is through malicious email attachments. You might receive an email that looks legitimate, but it contains an attachment infected with malware. Opening the attachment can infect your computer. Another way malware spreads is through malicious websites. Visiting a compromised website can automatically download malware to your computer, even if you don't click on anything. Criminals often target legitimate websites and inject malicious code into them, making it difficult to distinguish between safe and dangerous sites. Once malware infects your computer, it can do a number of things. It can steal your passwords, log your keystrokes, or even take control of your webcam without your knowledge. Malware can also spread to other computers on your network, making it essential to take immediate action if you suspect an infection. There are many different types of malware, each with its own characteristics and malicious intent. Viruses are a common type of malware that can replicate themselves and spread to other files on your computer. Worms are similar to viruses, but can spread independently across networks without any human interaction. Trojans are another type of malware that disguises itself as legitimate software. You might download what you think is a useful program, but it turns out to be a Trojan that installs malware on your computer. Ransomware is a particularly nasty type of malware that encrypts your files and demands a ransom to unlock them. Spyware, as its name suggests, spies on your online activities. It can track your browsing habits, steal your passwords, and even record your keystrokes. Adware is a less harmful but still annoying type of malware that bombards you with unwanted advertisements. Section 4. Detecting and removing malware. Detecting malware is not always easy, as it often operates in the background without any obvious signs. However, some common symptoms can indicate a possible infection. If your computer suddenly slows down, crashes frequently, or displays unusual error messages, it could be infected with malware. Other signs of malware include changes to your browser's homepage or search engine, pop-up ads that you can't close, and suspicious network activity. If you notice any of these symptoms, it's important to scan your computer with a reputable anti-malware program. Anti-malware software is designed to detect and remove malware from your computer. Several free and paid anti-malware programs are available, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. It's a good idea to have at least one anti-malware program installed and running on your computer at all times. Section 5. Preventing malware infections. Preventing malware infections is always better than dealing with the consequences. By taking some simple precautions, you can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim. One of the most important things you can do is to keep your operating system and software up to date. Software updates often include security patches that address known vulnerabilities, making it harder for malware to exploit them. Another essential tip is to be cautious about what you click on. Avoid clicking on links in emails or on websites unless you are sure they are safe. Be wary of suspicious attachments, even if they come from someone you know. Criminals often use social engineering tactics to trick people into opening malicious attachments. Using strong passwords and enabling two-factor authentication whenever possible is crucial for protecting your online accounts. A strong password is at least 12 characters long and includes a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Two-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security by requiring you to enter a code from your phone or email in addition to your password. Section 6. Conclusion. Staying ahead of the malware game. Malware is a persistent threat in the digital world. But by understanding the risks and taking appropriate precautions, you can protect yourself and your data. Keep your software up to date, be cautious about what you click on, use strong passwords, and have a reputable anti-malware program installed. Remember that knowledge is your best defense against malware. Stay informed about the latest threats and best practices for prevention. By staying vigilant and proactive, you can stay ahead of the malware game and enjoy a safer online experience.